So maybe you just hooked up with a cute guy at work and now you're wondering, should I date this guy? Well, I've got 8 things you seriously need to consider before you make that decision. Hey guys, I'm dating coach Ryan Patrick. So we've probably all been around a workplace romance or two. And sure, it's possible that it could work, but I want you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Let's get right into those 8 things you need to think about before moving forward with this guy. The first consideration, people are gonna find out. What's the first thing people talk about on Monday morning? Workplace gossip. So if you slept with this guy, people are gonna pick up on that energy. You're making yourself an easy target. Your coworkers are totally gonna pick up on your guys' body language when you're around each other. You might as well assume right now that everyone in the office knows what's going on. The second thing I want you to consider is that HR is going to have an opinion. It might be a good idea to consult your employee handbook because they may even have a policy about dating at the workplace. If they do have a policy, you want to tread very carefully. Sure, and you might be thinking, oh, well, they can't enforce something that's off the premises. But now you're on their radar, whether you like it or not. You might have an immaculate record at work, but now question and doubt have crept in. And if you're dating a manager or vice versa, you're dating one of your subordinates, you better believe they're gonna be knocking on your door. Knock, knock, hello, HR. Hello, are you there? Why are you dating your coworker? Hello. Not a good look. And when it comes to HR, the last thing you want them doing is forcing a transfer on you or this guy to avoid any conflicts of interest. It's getting messy. The third thing is optics are going to matter. When you're in a workplace romance, it is so easy to burn office relationships without even realizing it. And if you work closely with this guy, you better believe any hint of favorability is gonna trigger resentment in your coworkers. So if you're labeled as bringing down office morale by your superiors, you may have inadvertently put your job at risk. The fourth thing is it could cost you a promotion. Like I said in the beginning, you're making yourself an easy target here. So if you're up for a promotion, the decision makers may have caught wind of some of that gossip and labeled you as having poor judgment. Not good. So my question is an office romance really worth risking a career advancement or even a bump in pay? The fifth thing you have to consider is that you guys are gonna be around each other all the time. If you value your alone time, you can kiss that goodbye because that is gone. Think about it. What's the best part of that initial 3-month honeymoon period with a new guy? It's that excitement of seeing them after you guys have been away for a little bit. But now you guys get home after being at work all day together. What are you guys gonna talk about? I hate your face. Workplace romances ruin that mystery with the new guy. And the guy can no longer give you the best gift he can give you, which is giving you the gift of missing him. The sixth thing is, workplace competition can get heated. Things can get really tricky when money and power are on the line. Think about it. How is he gonna feel if you win a new account that he thought he deserved? Or if you get that sales trip to Hawaii that you all have been competing for all year long? Or worse yet, what if you both win and everyone else loses? What are your coworkers gonna be saying then? Winning and losing at work breeds resentment, so just be aware of that. The seventh thing is jobs change. Do you think you're both gonna retire from the same company together and move to Florida? You see, one of you is going to leave and start something new. And the new job may not even be in the same city. It might be across the country. Is your relationship gonna be strong enough for that kind of change? And finally, the eighth consideration is the post-breakup is gonna be that much harder. Workplace romances tend not to last, so the likelihood that you guys will break up is quite high. Now think about this. Imagine having to see your ex every single day. So now your feelings are completely transparent at work. Everyone knows why you're moping around, because you just broke up. You guys are now forcing your coworkers to take sides, which brings a whole nother level of resentment. You're gonna have no choice but to bring that pain and that energy into the workplace with you every day. My advice, stay away. New tips coming to you every Monday and Thursday. We'll see you soon.